Sofia Franklyn says she gotta see what that bank account looking like on the first date. The first date. Who is Sofia Franklyn? That's a great question. I didn't know the answer until recently. Sofia Franklyn was born July 21st, 1992 in Salt Lake City, Utah. She attended the University of Utah and graduated with a degree in economics. After graduating, she worked for a finance company. She eventually ended up quitting, not being satisfied with the work. She moved to New York City and she started eventually working with a popular outlet called Barstool. She made headlines in 2018 with the blog when she wrote an article discussing her sexual escapades. This led to a podcast for Barstool called Call Her Daddy. She teamed up with Alexandra Cooper. They spoke on their dating experiences throughout the show. Franklyn left the pod in 2020. Cooper and Franklyn aren't friends, partners, or roommates anymore. Franklyn blamed Cooper for bullying her and accusing her of not paying her fare.
From the girl who legitimately, I'm not joking, I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
Like the login?
Yeah. I'm actually going to pull up.
I thought she was gassing it at first, but turns out she's actually seriously going on dates and asking dudes to log into their bank and seeing how much they got in their account. And she wonders why she's still single.
Judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So, like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid, so you're getting straight to the point.
Yeah. I'm not, but I think why it's actually, I fully support all sugar babies around the world. But I think, I have a job, I'm very successful, so I think I have every fucking right to be like, hi, are we on the same level, or am I wasting my time?
Yeah. People can talk all they want.
Yeah. Oh.
People can look like they got money.
And
they got credit card debt.
Especially if they're under 5'10". Like, if they're under 5'10", you need to ask for receipts, people. But I do that, and if they don't show me, I'll still go on like a second, third date, but I need to know at a certain point. A lot of people think that's just crazy of me to do. I don't think it's that crazy. Also, I'm 30. I'm not really trying to just date and fuck around. Mm-hmm. The next dude I'm with, I don't even need to marry him, Leo. I just want him to impregnate me. Because I do want kids. Okay.
You're a damaged goods lady.
Alright, from watching that minute clip of the podcast, there's a few things that you notice off rip. For one, her friend isn't a good friend. He isn't gonna tell her the truth about anything or give her any dose of reality. He's just there for the clout. I believe that he's more of a supporter than an actual true friend, because a true friend would be like, hey, kind of bugging out, you might turn men off, or not every man is gonna just sit there and put in his bank account information to appease your needs. Even if he is rich, unless he is like in dire need of companionship, like Mr. Burns old or something. Excellent. It's always funny when women think that having money kind of equals to attraction for them. Like, you having money doesn't really have any recourse on a man that you're looking for. Because for one, the man that you're looking for has to make more money than you. And two, you probably won't contribute to a majority stake of the bills around the house. So it's like, why do you really need money to begin with? This is just a sample of how women think money actually is equal to like attraction for men. Like, you can have your money, that's great, but that doesn't gain you sexual market value points at all. Like, it's like, yeah, you're an influencer, you make money, etc., but what is that exactly gonna do for the man? That just lets him know that you're bossy, probably annoying, competitive for no reason, uptight most of the time. Like, it's not attractive. I think another thing that's ironic is she's an entrepreneur and she's first that says, I have options. Now, options for what? Maybe options on places to eat, clothes to buy, places to live. But dating? Nah. You definitely don't have the options that you are projecting you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't speak so much about dating and how it's difficult and your requirements and how you will really go on a first date with a man. Sit down at the table and say, yo bro, sign into your Chase login. Sign into your Wells Fargo account. Let's see how much money you have. Like, if a man asked you your notch count on the first date, you would cry and probably go on TikTok and make hundreds of videos about him. But it's just fine to ask a man how much money he has in his account. And she actually got a man to show her, and she actually laughed with her friend later on. So I hope that guy saw that and realizes how dumb that was.
And I was like, 1000% go through your partner's phone. Don't be stupid.
You're one of those. You're down to go through the phone.
And I was like, I even go through my friends' phones to see if they're talking shit.
You're
and
lying right now.
Everybody tried to cancel me for it. I was like, what is wrong, y'all? What's wrong? Me pretend to touch my fake hair. Like, what happened? Just kidding.
So you're telling me, especially if they're under 5'10", like if they're under 5'10", you need to ask for receipts, people. But I do that, and if they don't show me, I'll still go on like a second, third date, but I need to know at a certain point. A lot of people think that's just crazy of me to do. I don't think it's that crazy. Also, I'm 30. I'm not really trying to just date and fuck around. The next dude I'm with, I don't even need to marry him, Leo. I just want him to impregnate me. Because I do want this. Okay. Oh my.
You gotta love the height shaming. If you're under 5'10", you gotta have receipts. You heard it. They both do stupid things to people they're dating and their friends, as you can see from both of them. At some point, you have to realize the internet is forever. Your potential partner can very well be watching all the stuff you're saying about how you just want them to get pregnant, you just want them to be wealthy. People aren't gonna take you serious. That's why you're that old and you're having trouble. Just a wild stab in the dark. But what do you think? Leave a comment.